the bucket is good there by Genevieve Decker. Now it's Gregory with it here on the near side. Mantilla, top of the key. Good find there underneath. Gregory goes up and gets the bucket. Good give and go. There's Kylie Gregory, the freshman, with another score. And she now has 5. Back far side. This is Covington. Now to Smith. Back to Covington. They'll swing it back far side. Now here to the hands of Decker. Burris with it. Shot clock down to 6. Now near side. Smith is going to launch a 3. Got it. Indiana Tech now 3 for 3 of their last 3 attempts. And they make it a 9-point lead as Gregory will have it here now for St. Francis. Mantilla goes far side. Fordyce back to Mantilla. Far side wing. She'll launch a 3 and she hits. Gully now will leave off here on the near side. Back up top to her. They'll swing it now far side here to Burris. Smith with it far side wing. Ball movement here and trying to look for a good shot are the Warriors. As Decker with it. Shot clock down to 7. Extra pass far side. 3 ball in the way and it's up and good there from Covington. Extending the lead back out to 9. With 2:24 remaining here in our second. McKnight. Now the look down low here to Mantilla. Nice find there to Fordyce off glass. She gets the bucket down low. 7-point game. Burris with it. Goes far side. Now to Covington, another 3. Why not? Taylor Covington killing it from deep. She now has 13 and is 4 for 5 from beyond the arc. Here so far in this one, the freshman and Gregory looks to drive and she is fouled. Ten-point lead for Tech as the foul is called on Covington. That's her second. Team's first. We'll get a substitution here for the Warriors. As number 13 in Jacqueline Cruz, the 5'8" redshirt freshman, will check on for the first time today. She will come in for Covington, who will check out with the 16 points. First free throw is up and no good there for the freshman and Kylie Gregory. A 78% free throw shooter. As I mentioned, she was a freshman of the year in the Crossroads League. Her second is up and good. Hits 1 of 2. As Burris brings it across the half-court line, now here for Tech. Burris, the lob inside. A good find there. Genevieve Decker with the bucket. And Indiana Tech on a hot streak. They are 6 of 6 in their last 6 attempts. That's Fordyce with it here on the near side wing. Spins. A good take there off the back end of the rim. No good. And the board comes down here for the Warriors with 1 minute left to go in our second quarter of action. It's Burris with it here on the near side of wing. 9-point game here from the hut. A drive from Burris off glass, no good. Board is tipped out, and McKnight comes away with it here for the Cougs. As there's about a 9-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. As Gregory will have it just across the half-court line here for St. Francis. So now go to the far side, and we'll get a whistle off the ball underneath on Indiana Tech. As the foul is called on number 13, Jacqueline Cruz. That's her first, team second. Inbound underneath here from Gregory, as that'll put a fresh 20 on the shot clock. So St. Francis can look to hold for the final shot. And head coach Jeremy Henney is going to use a timeout. And we'll go ahead and step away with them. You're watching the NAIA Women's Basketball First Round National Tournament here, presented by St. Francis Cougars Network.
At Priority Life Care, we believe every senior deserves to live their best life. Our communities offer a vibrant lifestyle and personalized care, ensuring peace of mind. With delicious, home-cooked meals and engaging activities, we nourish the body and soul. Our dedicated team is here to support you every step of the way. Priority Life Care, lighting the way in senior care. Visit PriorityLC.com to find a community near you. Headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are a proud sponsor of the St. Francis Cougars.
Coach Henney drawing something up here for his squad as they will have the final shot here of the quarter. The Crossroads League Coach of the Year is Coach Jeremy Henney. His counterpartner and Jessica Biggs, the WAC Coach of the Year, across the way for Indiana Tech. As the inbound will come underneath here from Callie Gregory. Inbounds to Mantilla. Now Gregory gonna back it out. She'll move it here to the near side wing. Gregory now one-on-one here with Burris. Clock now down to 6. Gregory gonna look to drive with it down low. She goes up off glass, and Gregory gets the bucket to end our first half of action. It's Indiana Tech 36, St. Francis 27. We will go ahead and step away here for our halftime break. You are watching the NAIA National Tournament opening round here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
At Priority Life Care, we believe every senior deserves to live their best life. Our communities offer a vibrant lifestyle and personalized care, ensuring peace of mind. With delicious, home-cooked meals and engaging activities, we nourish the body and soul. Our dedicated team is here to support you every step of the way. Priority Life Care, lighting the way in senior care. Visit PriorityLC.com to find a community near you. Headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are a proud sponsor of the St. Francis Cougars. At Priority Life Care, we believe every senior deserves to live their best life. Our communities offer a vibrant lifestyle and personalized care, ensuring peace of mind. With delicious, home-cooked meals and engaging activities, we nourish the body and soul. Our dedicated team is here to support you every step of the way. Priority Life Care, lighting the way in senior care. Visit PriorityLC.com to find a community near you. Headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are a proud sponsor of the St. Francis Cougars.
Back here live from the Huntsville Athletic Center here at our halftime break. It's Indiana Tech 36, St. Francis 27. What an outstanding first half here by both squads as we go ahead and take a look here at the stats for St. Francis. The Cougs shot 11 of 26 from the field at a 42.3%. They were 4 of 9 from deep at a 44.4%, and they were 50%, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. For St. Francis, leading the way for the Cougars was number 5 in the freshman in Callie Gregory, who finished the first half with 8 points. Cassidy Crawford with 4, Isabella Gizzi with 2, Chloe McKnight with a 6, Julia Mantala with 3, Taylor Fordyce and Allie Madden both with 2 apiece as well. The Cougars finished the first half with 10 rebounds, had only just 1 turnover there in the first half of action. And the fouls for St. Francis, it was Cassidy Crawford who has 2, and Julia Mantala with a 1. Taking a look at Indiana Tech, they shot 13 of 26 from the field at a 50%. They were 9 of 13 from beyond the arc at a 69.2%, and they were 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. They win the rebounding battle 14-10. There in the first half, Taylor Covington led the way with 16 points. She shot 5 of 7 from the field and 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. Juliana Burris with 5, Genevieve Decker with 4, Corbin Smith with 5, and Lauren Barton with 5 points as well. 4 turnovers in the first half for the Indiana Tech Warriors. So we are getting set here to begin our second half of action. A battle of 2 Fort Wayne squads, a tremendous environment here on tap as you see the sea of orange at the top left of your screen with Indiana Tech, along with a ton of St. Francis faithful here as well. The local squads battling it out now, and then we will have Rio Grande taking on Stillman College in our second contest set to begin 20 minutes after the final of this one. And the winners will battle tomorrow for a chance to head to the Sweet 16 there in Iowa and continue their journey for a battle for the red banner. So Indiana Tech leads it 36-27 here at our halftime break. We are going to go ahead and step away here shortly. You are watching the NAIA Women's Basketball National Tournament here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
It was after a bad game in 8th grade. I decided that I was going to try my best to, be able to earn a scholarship and play in college. And so I'm really excited for it. Once you come here for a while, you have all the experience. I feel like I'm getting a lot stronger, especially in basketball-specific positions. I feel like I'm able to move better, I'm more flexible, able to run faster, jump higher, and just stronger overall. So then, when you go back to your school, you can take that experience, to help you prevent injuries when you're doing your own weight training with your own school.
Back here live at the Huntsville Athletic Center here at our halftime break. About a minute away from our second half of action. What an outstanding first half here by both these squads as Indiana Tech leads it 36-27. Taylor Covington with an outstanding shooting performance there in the first half. Was 5 of 7 from field goal range, 5 of 6 from deep. So we're going to go ahead and take another short break, and then we will come back with the second half of action. Here to find out who will advance to the second round of the NAIA National Tournament tomorrow. Contest at 2 p.m. You're watching the NAIA National Tournament here live on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
PSM has been a huge part of my success on and off the court. We have PSM athletic trainers that are with us, so whenever we need to get seen or if there's ever any medical issues that need to get checked out. And then personally for me, I've been going to PSM Sports Therapy the better part of this year. It has been a game changer for me. I really have gotten to know Sean a lot, and actually all of the PT staff, they're really awesome, and I love the opportunity to be able to work with each and every one of them. We can't be successful without the team behind the team, so I'm very appreciative of all of the resources that we can get from PSM.
Back here live from the Hutzell Athletic Center as we get set to begin our second half of action. Indiana Tech with a 9-point lead. St. Francis has been tremendous here into the second half this year. So we'll see how the Cougs starting out as they will have the basketball here to begin our second half with an inbound across the way from Cassidy Crawford. And so it'll be Callie Gregory who will have it here for St. Francis. Near side now here to McKnight. Crawford with it at the free throw line. Dishes it down low here to Gregory. With it, she goes up off glass, and the freshman with another bucket for the Cougs. Callie Gregory now in double digits here at 10. As Burris will bring it the other way here for Indiana Tech. Decker fakes the handoff to Covington. We'll get it back out to her as she looks to drive. Now dishes down low. Barton up strong, off glass for another score. And so it's Gregory who will hand off on the near side now to Gitsy. Crawford with it up top and trying to battle down low and get open as the freshman and Callie Gregory, and a foul is called. Foul is going to be called on number 31 in Corinne Smith. That's her first, team's first. And so we'll get an inbound underneath here for Callie Gregory and St. Francis. As she gets it in here to McKnight. Now Crawford with it here on the near side. She'll look to drive. Skips far side. Three ball on the way from Mantilla. It's no good. And the board comes down here to Covington. Now we'll bring it up ahead. Far side to Smith. Now back here on the near side. Covington here with it. Leading all scorers with 16 points. Barton. Near side Decker now into the hands here. Burris. Burris goes baseline with it. And she gets called for the travel. Possession back the other way with the Cougs. And now Callie Gregory will bring it up ahead here for St. Francis. McKnight. Now with it up top. Come back here near side to her. Now up top here to Gregory. Shot clock down to 6. The freshman trying to get open. She'll launch a step back three. No good. Board underneath from Crawford. She goes up glass and gets the bucket. Makes it a 7-point game. Now Burris up ahead. Near side, they'll go down low. Barton with it. Double team brought. Now up top, here to Burris. She'll launch a three. no good, in and out. And Mantilla comes away with it. Now Gregory up ahead, finds McKnight near side. She'll launch a three. It's no good. In possession, now back the other way with Indiana Tech as Burris quickly gets it up the floor. Smith now down low. Barton, that goes right off the head there of Mantilla. And out of bounds, possession will stay on this end of the floor here with Tech. Inbound will come underneath here from Burris for the Warriors with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Near side, three ball from Smith is no good. And now it's going to be Gregory who will bring it up ahead here for the Cougs. Gregory will hand off up top to Crawford. Back far side, this is Gizzy for three. No good, in and out. Board is on last touch, they'll call it off of St. Francis. And so possession back the other way. Now here with Indiana Tech. 7-point lead for the Warriors as Burris will bring it up ahead here for the Warriors. Gets it across the half-court line. Now Burris looks to drive down low, out of bounds. Possession now back the other way with St. Francis. Back and forth we go on turnovers. We get a substitution here for the Warriors as number 12, and Amaris Lowry will come in. She'll check on for Juliana Burris. And it'll be Callie Gregory who will bring it up ahead here for St. Francis. Across the half-court line. Now to Crawford with it far side. Down low. And Crawford with the score. As the bucket down low, it's up and good there for Genevieve Decker. Now it's Gregory. Leave off in the near side here to McKnight. Crawford with it at the free throw line. She'll drive on Barton right to the rim. No good. And a foul is going to be called. We'll get a substitution for Tech as Lauren Barton will check out number 21. And Jaden Goley will come on. Taylor Fordyce will come on as well here for the Cougs as she checks in for Cassidy Crawford. 7-point game. 5:57 remains here in our third. Goley leaves off on the near side. Back to Goley. Who dishes off up top now here to Covington. Back far side, Smith. Now down low, Goley goes up. Couldn't get it to fall. Board is battled for, and Goley comes away with it. She'll bring it out now on the near side as the shot clock resets to 20. Extra possession here for Tech off the offensive board. We'll see if they convert for it. As the three is blocked there by Gregory. It goes loose, it's out of bounds, and possession back the other way to St. Francis. And so it'll be Callie Gregory who will bring it up ahead here for the Cougs. Across the half-court line with it on the far side of wing. Now off to Mantilla. Back far side. This is Gregory for three. The freshman has got it in there. She drains the triple for St. Francis, making it a 4-point game. Smith will go far side now to Lowry. The goalie with it here at the free throw line. Back up top. Shot clock now down to 8. Near side gets a screen. Covington goes cross court. Now down low. Off glass. It's good there for Genevieve Decker. Back to a 6-point game as Gregory will bring it up ahead. Tremendous battle here between the two very, very good coaches. Crossroads League Coach of the Year and Jeremy Henny for St. Francis. Meanwhile, WAC Coach of the Year for Indiana Tech and Jessica Biggs. We'll go ahead and take a timeout here on the floor. 4:14 remains here in our third quarter. You're watching the NAIA National Tournament first round here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
It was after a bad game in 8th grade. I decided that I was going to try my best to, be able to earn a scholarship and play in college. And so I'm really excited for it. Once you come here for a while, you have all the experience. I feel like I'm getting a lot stronger, especially in basketball-specific positions. I feel like I'm able to move better. I'm more flexible, able to run faster, jump higher, and just stronger overall. So then, when you go back to your school, you can take that experience, to help you prevent injuries when you're doing your own weight training with your own school.
4:14 remains here in our third quarter. It'll be an inbound underneath here for St. Francis as Kylie Gregory will inbound for the Cougs. Gets it up top to McKnight. Now we'll leave off to Fordyce. We'll take it to the far side of wing. Gets a screen there from Mantilla. Now we'll try to go down low. It's poked out of bounds. And possession will stay on this end of the floor. Here with St. Francis as the shot clock down to 9. Inbound will come underneath here of us and Chloe McKnight. As McKnight gets it in here to Gregory. One-on-one here with Covington. Jumper on the way. No good off the front end of the rim there for the freshman. And possession back the other way. Here with the Warriors. Down low. They get it here to Decker. Out near side, Burris. Now we'll skip out to Smith. Covington with it here near side wing. Now the drive, down low, good take, count it, and one opportunity coming here for Genevieve Decker. And the foul is going to be called on Chloe McKnight. That'll be her first, team second of the quarter. We'll get a substitution for the Cougs as Julia Mantilla comes out. Number 4 and Cassidy Crawford will come on. We'll get one shot here for Genevieve Decker. The 5'10 senior forward out of New Baltimore, Michigan, is a 66% free throw shooter from the line and hits there on the free throw. Makes it back to a 9-point game. As Gregory will bring it up ahead. McKnight here on the near side with it. Now off at the free throw line here to Crawford. Down low, Gregory one-on-one, off glass, and rims in and out there for Fordyce. Comes down with the board though. Gizzy now far side. It's Crawford with it. She'll bring it to the top of the key. Now it's 8 seconds here on the shot clock. It's a drive from Fordyce, down low, off glass. A good bucket there for the sophomore as she shows the strength. Down low for the score. 7-point game. Gully with it here near side. Burris, look, Gully back out to Burris, far side wing. Shot clock down to 8. Smith now to Gully, one-on-one. Here's Crawford, escapes by her, throws it off. Couldn't get it to fall, it goes out of bounds, so call it last touch by Indiana Tech. Possession back the other way to St. Francis. As Lauren Barton will check in here for St. Francis, or check it for Indiana Tech. And possession back the other way with the Cougs. McKnight now off to Crawford. Looking to go down low to Gregory. Fordyce, extra pass. Gizzy trying to get it down low. It's kicked out of bounds, and possession will stay on this end here with St. Francis. Inbound will come underneath here for McKnight. Gregory, the freshman, out to Gizzy. Now Crawford with it at the top of the key. She'll hand off here to Fordyce. Fordyce now looks to drive. Has Gizzy open far side corner. Gang doesn't get rid of it in time. Possession back to Indiana Tech. As Burris will bring it up ahead. Barton now in the corner, near to Covington. Smith now with it here near side wing. Back far side to Burris, now to Barton. Skips up top. Burris here with it. Shot clock down to 5. And it's loose on the deck. They get it to Barton. A dish off. A good find in the bucket there for Genevieve Decker. Crawford down low here on Barton. Goes up, has it blocked, and Barton takes it away. And she'll now push it up ahead here for Indiana Tech. As Covington will have it on the far side, and Indiana Tech looks to slow things down a little bit as Burrs takes the basketball. Far side, shot clock down to 5. Covington skips near side, 3 ball from Burris, no good, short on the marker. And was there a whistle? I think there was. And that is the case. A shot clock violation is assessed with 33 seconds on the clock. Julia Mansolo will come on here for Cassidy Crawford. And inbound will come here for Kylie Gregory. She'll bring it across the half-court line and go on the far side with it. A 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. That's the freshman with it. Now off here to Mansella. Back far side. Gregory launches a 3. No good. And the board comes down here for Indiana Tech. Covington from half court. No good. And that's the end of our third quarter. It's Indiana Tech 47, St. Francis 38. 10 minutes away from finding who will advance to the second round of the NAIA National Tournament. We'll go ahead and take a break. You're watching the NAIA National Tournament first round here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
It was after a bad game in 8th grade. I decided that I was going to try my best to, be able to earn a scholarship and play in college. And so I'm really excited for it. Once you come here for a while, you have all the experience. I feel like I'm getting a lot stronger, especially in basketball-specific positions. I feel like I'm able to move better. I'm more flexible, able to run faster, jump higher, and just stronger overall. So then, when you go back to your school, you can take that experience, to help you prevent injuries when you're doing your own weight training with your own school.
Back here live on the St. Francis Cougars Network. 10 minutes on the board. NAIA National Tournament first round. The officials checking something out below here on our replay system. That's Indiana Tech ahead by 9. The Warriors shooting 50% from the field. They are 56% from deep. Having a tremendous shooting game here at the Hutzel Athletic Center. Meanwhile, St. Francis 16 of 40, 5 of 15 from beyond the arc here so far in this one. Leading the way for Tech is Taylor Covington with 16. Meanwhile, for St. Francis, it's Kylie Gregory with 13 points. Inbound will come on the far side here from Indiana Tech as they will have the basketball here to begin our fourth quarter of action. And it's going to be Burris. We'll have it here for the Warriors. Look inside, underneath, off glass, the bucket is good there by Genevieve Decker. Quickly up ahead, McKnight for three, got it on the other end. Smith, now leave off up top, they'll swing it near side. Burris, now back up top, here to Covington. Barton with it, far side wing. Now up top, Smith from three. Got it to fall. To an 11-point game. McKnight now up top here to Fordyce. Near side, McKnight with from three, and she gets it to fall. Back-to-back triples for the senior, and Chloe McKnight. Now it's Decker looking to go to work on Fordyce. Back far side now to Covington. Double team brought, and they'll swing it all the way around. Here near side now to Decker. Smith. The drive, floater, front end, no good. Barton, offensive board, out to Covington. Three ball, no good. Out of bounds, possession the other way to the Cougars. As Gregory will bring it up ahead here for St. Francis. Check it, this is Gizzy. Leaves off to Fordyce, now on the near side. She'll go to the top of the key with it, now one-on-one. She'll battle down low, throws it off glass, no good. And possession back the other way to the Warriors as Barton comes down with the board. Decker down low, guarded by Fordyce, and a travel's called. Possession back the other way to St. Francis. Cassidy Crawford checks in here for the Cougs. She comes in for Taylor Fordyce. Inbound here is Kylie Gregory. We'll bring it up ahead. The freshman drives through traffic. She goes up off glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Had an opportunity there as Mansla was kind of just screening underneath, giving an open lane there to Gregory. Couldn't get it to fall. And now it's the Warriors back with it. Near side, Smith. Now up top, here to Covington. Covington with 16, finds Decker, who has 15, make it 17 as she gets the score down low. And a timeout is going to be called here by Indiana Tech. With 7:12 remaining, we'll step away. You are watching the NAIA Women's National Championship first round here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
At Priority Life Care, we believe every senior deserves to live their best life. Our communities offer a vibrant lifestyle and personalized care, ensuring peace of mind. With delicious, home-cooked meals and engaging activities, we nourish the body and soul. Our dedicated team is here to support you every step of the way. Priority Life Care, lighting the way in senior care. Visit PriorityLC.com to find a community near you. Headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are a proud sponsor of the St. Francis Cougars.
10-point lead for the Warriors of Indiana Tech. Finished their season at 25-5. Meanwhile, St. Francis finished at 26-4. one of these squads is going to advance to the second round of the NAIA Women's Basketball National Tournament. It's going to be St. Francis with the basketball as they will inbound right underneath the basket here to the left of us. Indiana Tech student section showing out. You can see it at the top left of your screen. They're making some noise here today at the Hutzel Athletic Center, just about 5 minutes away from their campus. Crawford down low on Barton, goes up, and she gets the score. Graduate on graduate for the bucket. As Burris will bring it up ahead. Now far side to Covington. Back up top here to Burris. Look down low. Fadeaway shot is no good there from Smith. And the board comes down for the Cougs as they will look to push the other way. It's Gregory with it. Now down low here to Crawford. One-on-one with Barton once again. Count it, and one opportunity coming here for Cassidy Crawford. A much-needed bucket there for the graduate. And she will go to the line here for one. As Crawford now with 12. The graduate missed all of last year due to an injury. Has had a tremendous season here this year. 12 points per game and 5.5 rebounds per game. A 72% free throw shooter, and she hits there on the free throw and makes it a 5-point game. Burris trying to drive through traffic near side. Smith left open for three, long on it. Board comes down to Decker underneath, poked out of bounds from behind, and they're going to call it off of Decker. And so possession will go back the other way to St. Francis. As Callie Gregory will bring it up ahead here for the Cougs, and the St. Francis faithful now on their feet down below as they are on a run. It's the freshman, and Gregory with it at the top of the key. Now Crawford here with it. She'll go one-on-one here on Barton. Help side defense brought, and no problem. The graduate with 3 straight buckets for the Cougs. A 3-point game here at the Hut. Decker now with it here on the near side. Skips up top to Smith. Now back far side to Burris. 5:34 left to go. A drive down low, fade away, no good, and the bucket board comes down for the Cougs. 7-0 run here for St. Francis, and Gregory gonna have it across the half-court line. As the freshman with it top of the key, now goes here to Crawford. Crawford gonna move it here to the near side. Now one-on-one with Barton, help side defense brought. She goes up, couldn't get it to fall off glass. As the help side defense was brought by Decker, and she'll pull it down and bring it up ahead. Ella drive from Covington. Near side, she'll get it back. Now back far side here to Decker. One-on-one here with Crawford. Near side in the corner. This is Burris here with it. She'll spin down low. Help side defense brought. Swings it up top and able to save it here on the near side with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Smith the drive. And goes up and gets the score for Tech. Back out to a 5-point game. And we are going to get a timeout called here by St. Francis. We will go ahead and step away as it'll turn into a media timeout. You are watching the NAIA Women's National Tournament first round here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
It was after a bad game in 8th grade. I decided that I was going to try my best to, be able to earn a scholarship and play in college. And so I'm really excited for it. Once you come here for a while, you have all the experience. I feel like I'm getting a lot stronger, especially in basketball-specific positions. I feel like I'm able to move better. I'm more flexible, able to run faster, jump higher, and just stronger overall. So then, when you go back to your school, you can take that experience, to help you prevent injuries when you're doing your own weight training with your own school.
4:27 left to go here in our fourth quarter of action. We'll get an inbound on the far side here for the Cougs to St. Francis out of a timeout called by head coach Jeremy Henning. Crawford with it up top. Now off here to Mantilla. Back to Crawford, now far side guarded by Barton. Crawford now going to drive one-on-one down low. Out to Mantilla, far side, left open, 3-ball, got it! Julia Mantilla drains the 3, makes it a 2-point game! Back the other way we go, up top, near side, it's Burris. Here with it for Tech. Smith now to Decker. Decker with it now, shot clock down to 10. Up top to Smith. She'll drive right to the rim. Floater, no good. Board comes down to Gregory. A foul is called. Possession back the other way to St. Francis. 3:35 left to go here in our fourth. And the Cougs with an opportunity to either tie things up or take the lead. Have been down for quite some time. We'll see if they can do it here as Kylie Gregory will bring it up ahead. Across the half-court line, near side. This is Crawford. Now up top here to Gizzy. Hands off. Crawford now with it. At the free throw line, goes down low at the top, and a foul is called. As Kylie Gregory, the freshman, draws the contact. Foul is going to be called on number 2, Genevieve Decker. That's going to be her second. That's the team's third. And so the freshman and Kylie Gregory to the line for a pair of big free throws here in her freshman season. Crossroads League freshman of the year. All first team Crossroads League. Misses there on the first. Averages 78% from the free throw line. The leading scorer here for this St. Francis squad this year. Her second is up and good. Hits 1 of 2. Makes it a 1-point game. Burris now will go here to the near side to Smith. Decker back far side to Burris. She'll get a screen from Barton. Decker near side. Now Covington guarded by McKnight. They'll have to switch. Now it's Decker with it. Goes far side. Smith for 3. No good. Back in. Crawford tips it up. And Decker able to come away with it. She'll drive. Well, Burris knocked away. Oh, and a foul is called. On Isabella Gizzy. She'll pick up the foul. That's going to send Burris to the line for a pair of free throws. And so Burris, the 5'6" senior guard, first free throw up, in and out, no good. An 80% free throw shooter on the season is Burris, averaging 9.6 points per game. Her second is up and good there, makes it a 2-point game. Inbound now for the Cougs. As Gregory will bring it here to the near side, guarded by Covington. She'll get a screen with it. Now the freshman drives, and she hits the deck hard. And we get a whistle. Travel's called. Possession back the other way to St. Francis. As a travel is called underneath. As Gregory will inbound here for St. Francis. Gets it in to Crawford. Down low, count it, and one opportunity coming here for the graduate, and she has an opportunity here to give St. Francis the lead. As Barton will pick up the foul. That's her third, team's fourth, with 2:25 remaining. The graduate back at the line for one. Her free throw is up and good. And St. Francis with a 1-point lead. Decker now going to look to drive quickly. Goes up and gets it to roll home. Gregory up ahead, trying to find McKnight. Threw it right off the back of the head there of McKnight, and a turnover. Possession now back the other way with Indiana Tech. Covington, near side, it'll skip. It's Decker with it here. Decker gets a screen from Barton. Now look to drive here on Mansella. Back far side, Smith for three. High arcing one, no good. And Gizzy comes away with it. 1:45 remains. Gregory will bring it here to the near side, and head coach Jeremy Henney going to use a timeout, and he will have one more remaining here with 1:42 left to go in our fourth quarter of action. We'll step away one more time. You're watching the NAIA Women's Basketball National Tournament opening round here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
1:42 left to go here in our fourth quarter of action. 1-point lead for Indiana Tech. Out of the timeout called by Coach Jeremy Henney, St. Francis will inbound the basketball here right below us, as it'll come from Chloe McKnight. Both faithfuls fired up here at the hut as Gregory gets it here to the near side of McKnight. Now off to Crawford with it outside. She'll look to go one-on-one here with Barton. Crawford goes up, off glass, and puts it home. Back the other way. Here comes Burris for Indiana Tech. She'll have it here on the near side. Burris, top of the key. Now we'll go to the far side here with it. 1:10 left to go. Barton out to Covington. Shot clock down to 10. Smith now far side to Decker. Off to Barton. Here with it now down to 6. Barton off to Covington. Shot clock down to 4. She has to get a shot off the and hits it. Three ball is good, and I think they're going to review it and take a peek at it here to see if the shot clock expired before the shot went up. We'll see here for you as we'll go ahead and take a peek here at it on our replay system. And we'll see if we can try to slow it down a little bit here for you. We'll see if she got the shot off in time. And it looks like she did. Looking at it here on our replay system as we slow things down a little bit. We'll see what the call is on the floor. Might have just been in the nick of time. Actually, I don't know. Looking at that review here one more time as we slow it down a little bit for you. It's hard to tell. That's a close one. We'll see what the call is. We'll take a short break. You're watching St. Francis Cougars basketball here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
At Priority Life Care, we believe every senior deserves to live their best life. Our communities offer a vibrant lifestyle and personalized care, ensuring peace of mind. With delicious, home-cooked meals and engaging activities, we nourish the body and soul. Our dedicated team is here to support you every step of the way. Priority Life Care, lighting the way in senior care. Visit PriorityLC.com to find a community near you. Headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are a proud sponsor of the St. Francis Cougars.
Hard to tell what the call is. Looking at the sea of orange on the far side from Indiana Tech faithful. That's a hard one to tell if that shot got off in time, as the basketball kind of blends in with the crowd across the way of Indiana Tech. So we'll see what the official call is on the floor, as the officials still having a discussion here down below us. But 51.7 is on the clock. It's a 2-point lead for Indiana Tech. St. Francis has battled back here into this game, and we will go ahead and take another short break. You're watching St. Francis Cougars basketball here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
At Priority Life Care, we believe every senior deserves to live their best life. Our communities offer a vibrant lifestyle and personalized care, ensuring peace of mind. With delicious, home-cooked meals and engaging activities, we nourish the body and soul. Our dedicated team is here to support you every step of the way. Priority Life Care, lighting the way in senior care. Visit PriorityLC.com to find a community near you. Headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are a proud sponsor of the St. Francis Cougars.
The officials still having a discussion here below us. 51.7 on the clock. We'll see what the official call is on the floor, as the referee is still having a discussion. We'll try to slow it down here for you one more time. Taking a look at it here on our replay system. Like I said, it's just kind of hard to tell. The sea of orange on the far side. I don't know. I can't 100% give you a good answer for it. Well, it's like she got it up with maybe 0.1 seconds on that shot. But it's just very, very hard to tell where the Indiana Tech faithful is across the way in the orange. With the sea of orange on the far side, along blending in with the basketball. But we'll see what the official call is on the floor here momentarily for you. But 51.7 left to go. It's a 2-point lead here for Tech. We'll step away one more time. You're watching the NAIA National Tournament here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
The officials now having a discussion here at midcourt. We'll see what the official word is here. We'll look at it one more time on our replay system here for you. But 51.7 remains on the board, and they're going to count the bucket. I don't think there is enough to overturn the call. But they're going to put 53.6 on the clock. And we'll get an inbound here for St. Francis, as Kylie Gregory will bring it up ahead. Looking to hand off here to Crawford. Gizzy now with it far side. Gets it down low here to Crawford. She is tied up on the deck. And a jump ball is going to be the call. Possession arrow will keep it on this end of the floor here with St. Francis. As goalie into the game for Barton. That creates a lot of athleticism for the Cougs to try to find Crawford down low. Inbound will come here from Crawford. Gets it in far side now to McKnight. She launches a three, couldn't get it to fall. In possession, now back the other way. And we get a timeout called by Tech. that is the case. A timeout is awarded to the Warriors. There's a 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. We'll step away here shortly. You're watching the NAIA National Tournament here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
30.9 left to go here in our fourth quarter of action. And we'll get it inbound here from Indiana Tech. There's a 3-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Indiana Tech with 4 fouls, St. Francis with just the 1. So we'll see what the Cougs do here. We'll get it inbound here from Corin Smith. As Smith gets it in here to Covington. Now they'll go far side, and Smith is going to be fouled from behind. That's the team's second. And so an inbound will come underneath here for the Warriors. As the inbound will come here from Decker. Decker gets it in far side. Covington and a foul. And foul is on McKnight. That's going to be her third. That's the team's third. We'll see if St. Francis continues to foul here. As an inbound once again here from Decker. Gets it in far side to Covington, and yep, McKnight fouls again. That's the fourth. So one more foul to give. Picked up her fourth foul. So Fordyce will come in for McKnight. Here are 21 seconds. Inbound, Mantilla. Now goalie is going to have it far side, and a foul is going to be called. Here is 17.6 left. This is going to send goalie to the free throw line. Jaden Goalie, a 70% free throw shooter here in her freshman year. The 5'9" forward out of Ashland, Kentucky, to the line for a pair. And she can make this a 2-possession game. Here is 17.6 left to go. As Goalie at the line here for 2. Her first is up and no good. Goalie second, up and no good as well. St. Francis comes down with the board, and a timeout is called by the Cougars. So with 17 seconds left to go, we have ourselves a 2-point game. St. Francis will have the basketball out of the timeout called by Coach Henny. We'll step away. It's a full timeout. You're watching the NAIA National Tournament here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
It was after a bad game in 8th grade. I decided that I was going to try my best to, be able to earn a scholarship and play in college. And so I'm really excited for it. Once you come here for a while, you have all the experience. I feel like I'm getting a lot stronger, especially in basketball-specific positions. I feel like I'm able to move better. I'm more flexible, able to run faster, jump higher, and just stronger overall. So then, when you go back to your school, you can take that experience, to help you prevent injury.
Inbound underneath here for St. Francis. 17 seconds on the board. The Cougs down a 2. Inbound will come here from Mantilla. as she'll get it in here to Kylie Gregory, who will bring it up ahead for the Cougs. Will go down low. It's out of bounds. And they're going to call it off of Indiana Tech. Now the official's going to have a discussion, and it looks like they're going to review this one. We'll go ahead and take a peek here on it as well. As we'll look on the far side. Can't quite tell who that was off of from our look of it. But 10.7 on the board. And St. Francis down 2. Once again, make sure you join us on our other stream. We'll have another outstanding contest as Stillman University will take on Rio Grand Valley in our second semifinal. And the winner of that one will take on the winner of this one. 10.7 left to go. We'll take a break. You're watching St. Francis Cougars basketball here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Officials still taking a peek at this. 10.7 on the board. Here in our fourth quarter of action. Cougs down 2. Winner advances to the second round of the NAIA National Championship game. And we'll go ahead and take another short break. You're watching the NAIA Women's National Tournament contest here on the St. Francis Cougars Network.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
10.7 left to go here in our fourth quarter of action. The officials are still reviewing this one here down below us. I think possession's going to stay on this end of the floor. I don't know that there's enough evidence to try to turn over the call, and we'll see what the officials do. But they're having a discussion now on the floor here one more time. We'll go ahead and step away here. You're watching St. Francis Cougars basketball here on the St. Francis Cougars.
Months ago, I was diagnosed with a third-degree heart block. They had to put a pacemaker in my chest, and so once I had that surgery done and everything, I started at PSM and getting my shoulder mobility and my shoulder strength back, and now that I have that, making it even stronger than it was before and really spend the time that I need to be able to compete at the level that I want to compete at. I've been in the pool since I was 6 years old. It's not an easy sport to just pick up and start doing, but if you have the dedication to do it, you can do it just fine.
Right call on the floor. Possession will stay on this end of the floor. Here is St. Francis, 10.7 left to go here in our fourth quarter. It'll be an inbound for St. Francis underneath as Kylie Gregory will inbound. Freshman gets it in here to Crawford. Crawford now looks to drive, down low, goes up, off glass, no good. Indiana Tech comes away with it, and St. Francis gonna foul with 4 seconds left to go. And we will head the other way for free throws here for Indiana Tech. The foul's called on Crawford. That's her fourth. So it'll be Taylor Covington to the line for a pair of free throws. 73% free throw shooter here for the Warriors at the line. The 5'7" junior guard out of Dublin, Ohio. The line for a pair, her first, is up and good. And she can pretty much seal it if she hits this next free throw here for the Warriors. As her second is up and good. Inbound for St. Francis. Crawford with it. And Indiana Tech is going to advance to the NAIA National Tournament second round as they defeat the St. Francis Cougars here on their home floor. And you see the Indiana Tech faithful across the way as they get the win over St. Francis in advance to the second round of the NAIA National Championship. And it'll be Genevieve Decker who has the honor to put the sticker into the NAIA National Tournament second round as the Warriors win on the home floor at the Hutzel Athletic Center. St. Francis, and they advance to the second round tomorrow. St. Francis will finish a historic season at 26-5. And Indiana Tech will improve to 26-5, and they will advance to the second round of the NAIA National Tournament, and they will face the winner of our next contest between Stillman and Rio Grande. But we are going to go ahead and sign off here from this broadcast at the Hutzel Athletic Center. Once again, our final, Indiana Tech 64, St. Francis 60. You have been watching the NAIA National Tournament here live on the St. Francis Cougars Network.